Hi everyone, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface. Earlier today, of course, I did my Batwoman Season 2, Episode 13 thing. It's not a review, it's kind of like a breakdown. It's like multiple breakdowns. I break down the episode and I have a mental breakdown breaking down the... Okay, so you get the drift. I said when I tweeted out the link to the video, I really struggled to stay awake during this week's episode because it was just a snooze fest. It was so boring. The dialogue in the show is just so disinteresting. The characters in the show are so disinteresting. The story, because I don't even know what the fucking story is non-existent. And the characters, I know I've said are disinteresting, but they're also massively unlikable. This show has everything going for it if it wanted to be cancelled. But the beauty is, because the CW's just one big virtue signaling bubble of love, after 2 episodes of Season 2, which, by the way, posted lower ratings, they renewed the show for a 3rd season. Last week, the preliminary... I got so much Monster energy drinks inside of me right now. The preliminary ratings were a 0.385. The first time the show had dipped below the 400,000 mark. However, when the actual ratings came in, there was a substantial bump up and it went to 0.426. So it actually went up a fair bit, but was still the lowest rating the show has ever had. Well, the preliminary ratings, I'm not going to tweak your nip-nips any longer. The preliminary ratings for this week are back under 400,000 again at 0.385, like the preliminary ratings of last week, with the demo sticking at an abysmal 0.10. Now, there has been something weird with the ratings in the last few weeks. You can see this 0.561 and a 0.17 anomaly coming out of nowhere. Don't quite know what caused it. However, if you not dismiss it, but if you just remove it temporarily and kind of look at the rest, there is a pattern of decline. An almost persistent and constant pattern of decline. Is this, after the actual ratings have come in, is this going to be the first episode to dip below 400,000? I don't know. I got a feeling that it's going to be amended upwards again. And I've got a feeling it's going to be amended upwards past 400k. But I think it's going to be 0.417-ish. That's kind of where my gut tells me it's going to lie. However, if the ratings are actually pretty much there, because they usually are, and they have been when they've posted the preliminary up until kind of like this episode, they were pretty accurate, and then the last couple of weeks have been if they are back on course and this goes below the 400,000, stays below 400,000, once you break one of these ceilings, these glass ceilings, and it's all about breaking these glass ceilings for the CW, unfortunately not quite the way that they want. It just makes it easier and easier for the show to fall into free fall. And we've said this before. But if it goes below the 400,000 mark, and then next week, because unfortunately this shite isn't over yet, next week it again stays within the 300-something thousand mark, then I can almost guarantee, almost, not quite, but almost guarantee that next season will be pushing towards sub 300,000. And if that happens, holy shit. I mean, I would love it, because this show is so poor, so mismanaged, so badly written, so badly acted, so badly characterized, that it deserves this. This isn't, oh no. No, it deserves this sort of level of shite. And maybe, and I'm not holding my breath for a single solitary second here, folks, but maybe after we've seen the success of Superman and Lois, the CW will decide perhaps we should actually try and put out a show that will attract people to watching. But then I think, what's coming up for the CW? And we've got Naomi, based off the failed comic. And of course, we've got the live action Powderpuff Girls. I can't handle this cringe any longer. I can't. It's killing me. It's absolutely killing me. But Supergirl's finishing. So there's no Supergirl next season. Black Lightning's finishing. So there's no Black Lightning next season. I think Legends of Tomorrow got renewed. Why? Dunno. The Flash, I haven't been checking, admittedly, I haven't checked the ratings of The Flash recently, but I don't even think The Flash has managed to break 1 million viewers this season, whereas Superman and Lois has remained very consistent at 1.2 million throughout 4 of its 5 episodes to date, and the first episode was that 1.8 million. So it went from 1.8 million to 1.2 and then just stayed there, which is incredible for the CW. And it's also rated the #1 show. Boom. Hold on. Let's just move this across for you, folks. Boom. 2020, 2021 show rankings. Superman and Lois, season 1 at the top. I can't see Batwoman here anywhere. Oh well. I'm sure it's just an oversight. So there we go, folks. The preliminary ratings at a 0.385. We'll see probably tomorrow or Wednesday what the adjusted is. And like I said, I suspect it will go above 400. But only just. Hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media and YouTube for live streaming. Links are in the description box down below. I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.